Morning, good morning, good morning. What a day already. I was about to say, did I lotion my feet? Am I about to go to work actually? I don't know. Okay. So let's chit chat this morning, aka let me rant. This is gonna be a choppy ride because the thing I have my phone on is not really secure, but it's secure enough. But let's talk about it. So, hold your mule, because the last thing I want to do is waste coffee on myself, but I need my coffee. So let's talk about the day I had yesterday, right? So Tuesdays is very busy for me at work. Welcome in, welcome in. Tuesday is very busy for me at work every other Tuesday because I do a 4-hour course where I'm talking to new employees, and it's 4 hours of just me talking on camera. So every other Tuesday is very, very long for me. And that particular Tuesday, the devil had to have been working on me, right? Because I was agitated for no reason, even during the course. And let me not say for no reason. It was definitely for a reason. I feel like with a new job, when you do new employee orientation, that's something you're supposed to take seriously. It's the first impression, especially when a representative of HR is hosting it. And so I had someone log in because it's virtual, so it's on the car. I mean, on the computer, but I have people turn on their cameras and they have to talk. I had someone log in and was like, I'm not at the campus yet. Well, why in the hell you log in? Why in the hell you log in? Saying she's late because of traffic. And I'm like, are you serious? So I was like, okay, how far are you from the campus? Wait and log on when you get to the campus. She was like, okay, I'm 15 minutes away. Okay, good. She got back on when she got on campus. It was two particular people that was welcome. It was two particular people that kept on getting up from their camera. Now granted, you turning your camera on, getting up from the camera, walking around, muting themselves, talking to other people, and I'm like, no. If I gotta sit on here for for 4 hours, right? If I gotta sit on here for 4 hours and talk and be attentive to y'all gonna sit on here for 4 hours and talk back to me and be attentive to me. Are you not getting credit? You gonna have to do this over and over again until you get it right. So I'm getting distracted and I'm like, what the hell? And so I finally just said, if you are not paying attention, if you are multitasking, you will not get credit and you will have to come in again the following Tuesday. And so normally I just kind of take notes and do my own thing, but I was just very agitated. I was like, how you gonna play me in my face like that? So the devil was already working on me at work. Get off from work. I give an employee specific instructions to do something. I go and check in, it's not done, and I'm like, did you do this? Oh no, you ain't. What the god dang on hell? That agitated the hell out of me. That is not even the icing on the cake, y'all. Then I start getting random phone calls from family members. Now, granted, I don't talk to nobody. My phone don't really ring unless it's my kids. I got 2 kids. It don't really ring unless it's my 2 kids or my mama. My auntie calls me when a family event is going on just to keep me updated. My cousin will call me every now and again if we got some tea to talk about, or just to be like, hey, I'm doing this, whatever the case may be. She don't call that often, unless something again is going on or we're planning a family event. My phone just started ringing. somebody calls me from a 2544 number, and I answer it. Because when family call, I'm not answering. I'm like, I ain't got time for y'all. But people from work call me on my cell phone. I forgot my other flipping cell phone. But anyways, and so I answer, and she like, this your auntie, this is my new number. What's going on with your mama? I'm like, what the hell? And she like, your sister called me frantic crying saying something going on with your mama, which is her sister. I'm like, y'all can't be. Because first of all, let me tell you this. I'm going to get up close and personal with you. This particular auntie, it's just a bunch of dysfunction going on. And I'm like, y'all pretend to care when something is going on, when in reality, you just want something to talk about. You have those type of family members where it's like, no, you don't really care. You just want something to talk about, or you just want to be able to say you were there. In reality, you weren't there. Because if something was going on with my mama, if you kept in touch, now I'm going to tell y'all this. This ain't no regular person. My mom is sickly and she's disabled. If you cared, you would keep it what was going on, and you wouldn't have to call me. So I'm just like, y'all starting to just irk my nerves. Then my sister, I have another sister in Dallas. She calls me. Ain't got no beef with her. Ain't really got no beef with nobody. I'm too old to have beef, chicken, or pork. I don't have none of those poultries. It's strictly fish over here. But anyways, and so my sister calls me from that stays in Dallas, and I'm like, hey, and I'm like, okay, let me answer, because she had texted me earlier and said she was coming to Houston. She texted me a couple of days ago. I was like, she was just stupid traffic. Let me over. If y'all don't let me over, I'm just gonna get over, and we're gonna be playing bumper cars. Yeah, we finna play bumper cars. And so she's not my older sister, I'm sorry. My sister, are you letting me over? I'll stop in the middle of this traffic. Okay, that's what I thought, because I'm about to stop on this freeway. So she had texted me, and she was like, hey, I'm gonna be coming to Houston. Do you want to go to happy hour Friday? And I'm like, cool. So she called me, and I'm thinking it's that. Now, granted, this sister stays in Dallas. She calls me, and she's like, sister called me, my other sister called me frantic crying, saying, I need to hurry up and get down there. Your mama's sick and she not coherent. And I'm like, what the hell she calling you for? And you ain't in Dallas. I'm right here in Houston. You ain't in Dallas. Why the hell she calling you? See, and that's the thing that people don't understand. And I know I'm talking in circles, but rewatch it and catch up. Because you are not talking to me and you have an issue with me, you'd rather call someone way in Dallas that can't do nothing rather than your sister that's right here in Houston that can do something. That's just crazy as hell. You are that prideful that you can't put all of that to the side if you really care for the person that you calling so concerned, crying hysterically about. Stupid! Oh my God, so stupid. And then my older sister calling, and I'm like, you don't even really mess. What the hell are you calling me for? All this fake Karen, it just pissed me off. All of the fake Karen, like, and I hate that. And the thing about it is, sometimes people be like, things come into perspective. Hey, things come into perspective in the time of crisis. That's what they say. People put things into perspective and realize, hey, what I was mad for don't matter. I'm hanging off somebody I love is hanging off the cliff. No, let me tell you what's going to happen, wrong. Let me tell you exactly what's going to happen. Everybody calling me frantic about my mama being sick, acting like they so concerned. And when everything calms down, everybody going to go back to their normal self of not caring, not keeping in communication, getting mad and blocking people over frivolous BS. And that's why I'm not bothered, and that's what pissed me off the most. Because life is too short, but I ain't got time for the BS. And I ain't got time for the fakery. So, to continue on, because y'all probably like, what the hell, happened? So, I called my grandma. because my mama stays like 30 minutes away from me. My grandma is maybe like 15 minutes away from her. So I call my grandma and I'm like, hey, everybody calling me frantic about your daughter. Can you go check on her? My grandma went over there. They did what they had to do. And she got rushed to the hospital. Then I called my auntie. Her sister, not the sister that was calling frantic, but the sister that stays close. And I'm like, hey, I called your mama, my grandma, and she blah, 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 blah. And mom on the way to the hospital. She's like, okay, I'm on my way to the hospital so I can meet them there. And I'm like, okay, well, when I pick up my daughter from cheerleading practice, I'll be there. I'm like, y'all got all of this fakery going on. Nobody said I'm on my way to Houston, because my mama came to the hospital in Houston. My sister that was calling stays 45 minutes probably away. She didn't say, okay, I'm on my way. My other sister stays in Houston. They call my sister in Dallas. She stays right here in Houston. She ain't make her way up to the hospital. Like, what the fuck is all this fakery for? And wasn't nobody there but my auntie, me, and my daughter. Y'all calling me all frantic, but where y'all at? When the hell y'all at? That's why I say it's a bunch of fakery going on. And that's why I wasn't with it. I wasn't answering the phone or calling nobody with no update, because y'all don't really care. Y'all don't care at all. And I'm exhausted today because I stayed at the hospital till late. I was planning on cooking for my family. I couldn't because I stayed there too late. So I had to get fast food, but I had been in the hospital all day. We didn't leave the hospital until late that night. So I didn't want to go and pick up food and have that hospital germs on me getting food. So me and my daughter went home, took showers, went back out to get the food. And then even before that, before I left the hospital with my mama, because everybody know hospital food ain't good, I went and got my mama some food and took it back up there to her so she can have something to eat. Still ain't nobody there. Like, family can be fake as hell. And that's why I tell people, you know, people like, oh, don't go there, don't go there. But it's the truth. It is the absolute truth. The 100% truth. And I'm so over it. I'm like, I'm almost 40 years old. Outside of my younger sister, I'm the youngest. So my two older sisters that were calling off frantic, they are older. So if I'm almost 40, one of them is 40, the other one gonna be 40 next month. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? I can't. I can't. And then I had things that I was supposed to do yesterday, and it's okay because I'll drop anything from my mama. You know, you only get one mama. And the thing about it is, my mama is the type, I absolutely love and adore my mama. She has her faults just like everybody else. But one thing about my mama, she gonna come through. For her children, her grandchildren, anybody she loves, she gonna come through. And if you need it, you call her. If she don't have it, she the type of person that will call and get it. And no lie. And so for people to do her like that, it really pisses me off. It really, really does. Because even if you do her wrong and you call her and you need something, she does. And that pisses me off because I'm like, mama, don't do that. Stop doing that. But, you know, when someone is a good person and they genuinely care and love people, that's what they're going to do. And I'm a mother. So I'm like, I can't say that, you know, if my child do me wrong, I'm just going, and she call me and need something, I'm going to be like, hell no, go to hell and find it. Matter of fact, when you go to hell, make a left, keep straight, make a right, and then when you see the big old fire, sit there and watch it until it get bigger and bigger, and then make another right, and then you can find what the hell you need, because you ain't getting it from me. Go deep in the pits of hell and find it. So, all day yesterday, that was my day. Hold on. I hate when my car do this. And now I'm trying to see. I don't. Okay, let me reroute myself because I'm so terrible with directions. But the whole situation just pissed me off, and I'm over it. I'm over life. Not over life to the point where I want to kill myself. I'm just over life, and I feel like I don't know why my GPS is doing this. I feel like I'll fix it later because I still might know where I'm going. I feel like life is just, this ain't my exit. I'm like, life is way too short, but everybody is so full of crap. Like, family ain't what it used to be. Don't nobody care. You need some mushrooms. I need some, hell. Family ain't what it used to be. Don't nobody care no more. Everybody is so self-absorbent. That's the word. And it's like moms and dads don't mean nothing to nobody no more. Sisters and brothers don't mean nothing no more. And I'm like, when did it become like this? And I'm trying to talk to my children so that they can break that cycle. And I'm like, this is dysfunctional. This is not how family's supposed to be. Don't you ever in your life get mad at your sister and block your sister. Like, that is crazy. And sometimes you have to take yourself out of it and think about, what is it that you want? Would you want your child acting like this with your sister? Would you want that? And then if your answer is still yes, if my daughter pissed her sister off, yes, I think she has every right to block and not talk to her, then that's something wrong with you. That's something wrong with you, because I would never in a billion plus years want my child to block her sister because they got mad. And I'm like, it's okay if you don't talk. You know, if you need some time to yourself, I need to get over. I'm so tired of these people. If you need some time to yourself and you don't feel like being bothered, that's okay. You don't have to hang out and chitter chat and stuff, but don't block them. If they call, answer, hey, because sometimes that's what I do. Hey, everything okay? You good? Everything in the hood straight? All right. I ain't really in the mood to talk. Goodbye. Trying to fix my... Okay, now it's fixed. Why the hell it take you? I'm 5 minutes to get to my destination, and then I just got it fixed. 5 minutes? I'm right here. Why the hell it take 5 minutes? But I'm like, if something serious had happened, wouldn't nobody been able to reach you because everybody is blocked. That's my rant. What y'all doing? Hold on, I ain't done yet. I ain't done. So, on top of that, and this happens often. If you follow me on FB, it happens often. But on top of that, I work from home. Except on Wednesdays, today I go into the office. My daughter catches the bus to school because she is not old enough to drive. She's 15. And she's not really old enough to drive. So she catches the bus. Oftentimes she misses the bus. This morning. And I'll be like, I'm fine. It interrupts my sleep. Because I'm the type of person, I wake up at 8 o'clock, do what I got to do, and go to work. Go to my computer. I'm like, on Wednesdays it's difficult because I got to get up, get dressed, put on a face, do my hair. So after the day and the night that I had last night, this heifer, yes, she's a heifer this morning, because of this morning. This heifer, I need to get over. Is it everybody else driving stupid, or am I driving stupid? Who driving stupid, me or everybody else? This morning that heifer misses the bus, interrupts my sleep, and I'm like, this cannot be. Oh, and then I get a phone call. Oh, I'm not feeling good, I can't come in. Y'all, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm already over today. If today continues to go bad, I'm okay, because I'm anticipating it, right? I am anticipating the rest of the day going bad. I'm anticipating me getting off. I gotta go to Sam's Club because I forgot to do that yesterday, and I need water. I need snacks for my daughter. I don't need snacks. Who got you on 10? The world. Oh my Lantis, the world then pissed me off, and I'm ready to blow it up. I got some expired fireworks at the house, and I'm ready to just put them on every corner, on every hood in Houston, Texas, and blow it up. So I am anticipating the rest of the day going to hell. Ain't even mad. You see this? Ain't even mad that just happened, because the rest of my day for to go to hell. So I'm okay. What I am not okay with is tomorrow and Friday going to hell. Tomorrow and Friday better be the best days of my flipping life. The best days of my life. Tomorrow and Friday. So everything bad that the universe wants to happen, it better happen today. This is my mean mad dog face. It better happen today. Because if Thursday and Friday, if one more thing goes bad, I'm telling y'all, them expired fireworks are about to be lit. So if you in Houston, on the north, south, east, or west, watch your sides, not your back. Watch your sides. Watch your sides. Let me just go over my plans this weekend. Friday, happy hour with the sister, hopefully. If not, I'll go to happy hour with somebody else. Saturday, my youngest daughter is going to a birthday party. I need to get a gift for the little girl. She's going to her friend's sister's 10th birthday party. And I understand, it's like, just keep me company while all these little 10-year-olds running around. At least I'll have one friend here to keep me company. But I want to get the girl a gift. Sunday, hopefully chill. Hopefully it's chill. So now let me talk about dinner, because dinner is a big thing in my house, simply because I don't like to cook, and my daughter is a very picky eater, and she don't like fast food a lot. So today I'm gonna make some nachos. Who's messaging me? And then today's Wednesday. I can make quesadillas. Fridays I don't cook. So we got it, girl. You got it. Okay, I'm about to go to work. Appreciate you guys listening to my rant. If you are not already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. Watch all my past videos. Mwah.